Going on, everybody? Everybody, I think a lot of the car guys I watch, I always like, "What's up, boys?" Are there any women that watch stuff? I mean, I feel they are. I don't know. I just like to say, "What's up, everybody?" So today we're not doing too much with the car. I'm actually going to put pieces back on it that I can, because it's going to take a little while before I can really dive back into it, because I've got a lot of pieces I've still got to find, and plus, I showed you, this. So before I can even put this door back on, I gotta. Honestly, it might still work, but I got a lot of banging out and stuff like this. But one thing I did want to point out, you see this color right here? So my buddy in Greenville, who knows 240s, he messaged me after my last video and said, "Hey man, you need to look at the paint code, because I think you might have a rare paint color." And I was like, okay. So it actually took me a long time to find the paint code, which it was not on the door and it's not in the VIN. Okay, well, because everything I looked up was like, oh, it's the fourth letter, fourth digit, whatever, in the VIN, and I was like, nothing's coming up. Well, I don't know why I put you up what I'm about to show you. So I looked at the VIN in the engine bay right here, and right there it says LG1. That is the paint color, and that paint color is it's called metallic ice, or purple lavender frost metallic. And apparently like only 243 240s of this year were painted it. So I just figured out what color we're gonna paint the car. I was gonna go black, honestly, because I was like, black is so much easier. But the fact that the main base coat to this is that color, and it's not an ugly color, I'm just gonna paint that. So right now I'm gonna throw this trunk on, that way I can close this so that my tarp doesn't, like, if it gets windy, doesn't get torn. Plus, I need to clean off my trailer. That's why I got a lot of my parts, and so I got a lot of trash around the house and farm I got to take off. So I'll put this trunk on, and then I got something also cool to show you. So I went to Lowe's and I just got some regular bolts that fit. I do want to go back to I do want to see if I can get just some actual regular, original trunk bolts. But these will do. Even if I can't find them, it'll be fine. Now I didn't put the seal back on it because there's no point right now because I'm still covering it. But having that on there just makes it look at it. It's so pretty. Putting stuff back on is always fun, like when you start putting things back together. Of course, I still got a lot to take out as well. My buddy, I don't know if I mentioned this, I don't think I did. I got a friend who does upholstery, and he might be able to reupholster and put new padding on the front seats and the back seats. So that'd be pretty cool to have like the original seating. I did originally kind of want to do like different seats, and I still might if he can't do those, or if I can find some originals. I don't know. I like those seats. I've always been a fan of them and stuff. So let me go get what is exciting. Now I know what you're thinking. Well, that's not an S13 hood. No, it's not. That is a Silvia hood. Because guess what? And I feel bad about this. I don't remember much about this car when my buddy Mike had it. I just remember that he had it. And apparently, it was already converted to the Silvia front end, which is what I wanted to do anyways. Things keep happening with this car that it's like God's hand is letting me know that this is right. This is right, my son. You know. And then when we're done, he says, "It is finished." You know, it is finished, or yeah. That's what God, yeah. Right. So that makes me super happy. The hood's not in the best condition. There is like a dent here. The edge is a little bent up, so I will still have to do some work to it. But the fact that this is the actual metal Silvia hood, I also have the fenders. I found the front grill. I wish it was the glass front grill that says Silvia, but it's just that plastic one, and that's fine. What is crazy is I also have one tail light. Couldn't find the other tail light in my buddy's house. Where he had the fenders, there was only one headlight. Ooh, and that's fun too. Check this out. So it's the actual glass headlight and corner, but there's only one that I could find. He knows he has it. His stuff is just kind of scattered around. He has a lot of project vehicles that he works on and stuff like that, which is one reason why he gave us this one, because he just didn't have the time for it. Man, I hope he finds that other glass headlight. If not, I can get some headlights. I don't know if I have to purchase them, if I'll get the glass ones or not. I like them, but I feel like, I don't know. I'm not sure how hard the glass ones are to find. I haven't really done the research on it. But the fact that we have the front end that we want, we have the motor that we technically want. I don't have any issues with an RB. My brother-in-law was like, let's throw an LS in it, but I feel like so many people do that. And I want this to be a good, like, daily driver that lasts a long time, not a race car. I would like to build another car, you know, why not? It's super fun. But this thing it's gonna be something. I am super excited. So between the fact that it's like a rare paint color, and it was already converted, and I have a motor, have like the majority of the pieces, plus I found a guy in my state just by randomly messaging someone on Facebook who had a Silvia for sale, asking if they knew anybody. Like, it's amazing. I lost one of my gloves. It's amazing how this stuff is working out, and it's pretty cool. And this is gonna be an awesome legacy. So I feel like this would be good. This would be good for us, and I look forward to doing this with my kids and stuff. I know I'm getting a little sappy right now, but I did just recently lose my dad, And I was thinking about all the stuff that he has taught me, and all the beautiful memories that we have. I never built any cars with him. He wasn't into cars and stuff, but like I mentioned that I have another YouTube channel for our farm. It's called Willowbrook Homestead. I'll put a link in the description if you care. But I hunt, I fish, I raise pasture poultry, I process my own meat, and he taught me all that. I build stuff, structures. He's always taught me really good stuff. So now it's my turn to take care of my mom. She's still here. Luckily, I live right next door to her. So that's why this is so important to me. When we first got the car, we lost my wife's dad, and he was the one that actually did paint and body work, and built vehicles and did stuff like that with his son, my brother-in-law. And my wife wanted me to build something with my kids, and then now losing my dad, it just really brings it more into perspective of like all the memories that we have and things that we can do that we're going to pour into this. And I really look forward to it being done, and being able to drive it. So I'm excited. This is so cool. I'm really happy. I wish I could get the doors. I could probably put one door on. I'm trying to. The reason I'm putting this stuff on is because I need to get off my trailer. I probably could put the other door on. I don't know, and I probably could put this door on. It's just not going to shut, and I might still. Plus, they're heavy. God, they're heavy doors. So, yeah, let's do that. Let's put a door on. Let's do it. Let's see if we can do it. I know it won't latch because I have the latches, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's do it. Okay, that wasn't as difficult as I thought it would be. Honestly, once I got them in, obviously you want to not tighten them all the way. I do have this one that doesn't want to go in. I might have to definitely check the threads on the hole. Might have to re-tap it, figure it out. Obviously, there could be some adjustments. It's not perfectly, the lines aren't perfect, so there's some adjustments to be made, of course. But it's pretty cool. Yeah, you can tell that mirror is no good, so we'll replace that. I need to get new seals. I've got the handles I can roll the window up to. So look at that. It's almost a car. It's almost a car. Okay, I was able to get that bolt in, and the lines a lot better now. A lot better. Of course, like I said, I don't have the latch in. There's no latch. Boom, yeah. Boom shakalaka. Okay, so I didn't bolt that in, but I just mocked it up. I mean, black would have been pretty bad. You can see there's a dent here. Obviously, these are metal fender shoes, so I can bump that out, but look at that. I cannot wait. I was going to put the other door on. I've got extensive work to do on these bolts. When my buddy hit it with the trailer, of course you got all this damage, but you got these door bolts that are bent. So I've got to work on bending them back out, make sure that I can get them lined up so I have good, make sure the lines line up and make sure I don't screw up, any of the metal in it. So that's gonna be fun. So that's gonna be all for the video for today. Like I said, I'm just gonna work on that door. It's gonna take a lot of effort and curse words and stuff. So, but being able to get it mocked up and looking like a car again, It makes me all giddy and sad. So I appreciate y'all, and yeah, keep hanging out with us and stick around.